Hello everyone, I am back with another video. I hope that you're doing well and your families are doing well. Today is Friday, so this video will probably be seen on Saturday, and I'm so glad that you clicked on the video. Hope that you all are doing well. Again, as always, I'd like to thank you for supporting my channel and just visiting from time to time. I thank you so much. So this is a quick video. I know I always say that, but this is really a quick video. I'm going to do a simple makeup look, but this will include no foundation. It will include no concealer. This is just something that I'm going to use just to, highlight my face and give me a fresh look. The video before this is where I had just washed my hair, and I showed how I styled it with the products that I use in styling it. So I did that on video as far as put my coils in and everything. So I hope that you will take a look at that video as well. So we're going to get started because, as I mentioned, this gets me in trouble all the time. Like your mama had to do, that's how I have to do sometimes. So I'm going to start with my brown LA colors. My face has cocoa butter on it, the cocoa butter cream that I usually use. I've used this in several videos. But I'm going to start with this brown LA colors eyeliner. First, I'm just going to brush about just a little bit. And I promise you, let's see, it's not going to take long at all. So I'm just going to brush them out just a little bit. I'm not going to do too much. So I hope you guys had a wonderful week. My week was fine. I was so happy when I woke up this morning, thanking God, not only for His grace and mercy, but that we made it through the end of the week. So yeah, I was so happy. I didn't even want to go to sleep last night. I was so excited that today would be like a little kid right before Christmas. I'm like, ooh, it's Friday. So I was excited about that. And then the day went very well. I cannot complain today anyway. But everything went well this week. And I hope that your week has gone well too. All right, so see, you got that done already. Now I'm going to take my Pro Conceal. This is the concealer in Fawn, and just do a little clean up. It's been so hot. I think it was 100 degrees today, and I went outside to walk, but I knew I had to get the walk in, so I could not walk. So I mean, I'm sorry, I guess I could walk early in the mornings, but I don't have time to do all that. So when I came back in my building, somebody said it was 100 degrees. I said, that's why I feel kind of delusional. So I felt out of whack. I'm like, really? Maybe that's why I couldn't get it together. I was walking back and forth and stuff. I got that one done. Let me do this one. I think I'm gonna darken this one just a little bit. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Really fill them in this time. Since I don't have on any other makeup, this will be my highlight. Yep. But yeah, it's been hot. And then, as I've mentioned before, I have a little garden, so I work out in my garden as well. And it's hard. I don't have like a watering system to keep things watered regularly, so I have to manually do that. And by the time I water them, I have a little bit of vegetables and flowers too. So by the time I water everything, I'm drenched. And all I could do is, I have enough energy to come in, take a shower, And sometimes I might eat and sometimes I won't. It just depends on how I'm feeling because it's so hot. And then the humidity, that's the thing. It's so humid. But I'm not complaining because when it rains, we complain about it's too much rain. Then when it doesn't rain, we complain about it's too hot. So I can only take it as it comes and I will not complain. I'm going to take this little sponge. I know y'all probably saying, I'm so glad she got rid of that little dirty brown sponge. I didn't get rid of it. It's still over there. I just can't find it. When I find it, I'm going to use it again. But this one will do for now. So that is my eyebrows done. And we're almost done because I'm not doing too much. All right, now I'm going to use this in my last video as well, but I'm going to pick up a couple of different little colors. It's just going to be nice, natural, and short. Okay, so I'm going to use, I think I used this one the last time. So I think I'm going to use a little, well, you know what? I can use this one, this darker one. I just won't put as much on. This, as I mentioned before, this palette is by Tracey and it came from TJ Maxx. I love this little palette. The colors are nice and bold, but soft at the same time, if you know what I mean. So you've got the deep burgundies in there or like a cranberry. Then you got the lighter colors, the neutral colors, the mauve. I mean, it's a really nice little palette. This is what I use in the morning sometimes when on my way to work or going to work because it's not too heavy. So I'm going to use that here. Again, I'm not doing too much. Yeah, because in the mornings when I'm trying, sometimes I will wear makeup, sometimes I don't. It just depends on what I'm feeling that day. Some days I want to, you know, spruce up a little bit and it makes you feel a little bit better, especially when I'm just getting out of the bed. I want to feel kind of, you know, not like I just rolled out the bed. So that's why I like to, you know, give me a little, accentuate a little bit. And I think I've said this before in a previous video. This is not why specifically, but I like to wear it sometimes just to enhance my gray hair. Because I just think the gray it's a pretty gray, I think. No vanity or anything, but I just like to highlight it. So I'm going to take this bronzy color because it's going to be kind of natural. That bronzy right there. And I'm just going to put that on my eyelids. Like that. Nothing too much. And so I like to kind of highlight it just a little bit. I hate for my lips to be ashy and, you know, dry. So I'll put a little lip gloss. Sometimes I won't put like a color on. I might put a like a gloss that has a color on it and then put a little bit of gloss over that. Make it, you know, liven up my skin just a little bit. Then I'm just going to go back over it like that just to even that out. And then I'm going to do the other eye. And we're almost done, believe it or not. Now today I went to the beauty supply store because I needed some more products for my hair. And I said, let me stop by. I try to get a color pen for under my eyes, like a different color, like one I don't have. And I found, I have a blue one, or several blue ones, but this is a little lighter. And so I'm going to try that one with you. I know what it looks like. I just want you to see it. All right, so that's not too much. And if I wanted to go a little darker, I could. And I've used this in a video as well before too. So I'm gonna just do just a little bit more so we can at least see it. All right, now I'm going to take all the little powdery and heavy lines. I'm not going to even put anything on the brush. And that's it. Now I'm going to take my wet wipe here, my Beauty Makeup wipe. Make sure I don't have any powdery stuff all everywhere. Now I'm going to take my black Dollar Tree eyeliner. This is in black, and I'm going to go over my eyelids. I always apologize for in this mirror, but I have to be able to, I can't do it like right in the camera. So that's one. That's one. And let me do the other. And we're almost done. I always have trouble with this left eye. Even when I'm putting contacts in, it's always the left eye. I don't know what it is about this left eye. All right, so that's done. Now I'm going to show you my, this is my new pen, my new pencil. I've already opened it because I was excited to see what it looks like. That's how I get when I get a new make, like a little kid in a candy store. This one is, now I have a teal one. Let me show you so you won't think I'm buying the same exact thing. So these are the two. You see how light and powdery this one looks? And this one is darker. So I wanted that light, like blue almost. But this one is called Aquatic. I got it from the dollar store. It was $1.99, I think. Well, you know, they're not really expensive. So I'm going to put this under my eye. Now that's light, so I'll probably end up mixing it. That's where the color is coming from. My so that is what it looks like, but we're gonna fix it. Now I'm gonna take this dark blue because I have another one, but this one is, I believe this is Moon LA Colors. Yeah, this one is I can never ever it's called Full Moon actually, so I was almost right. I'm just gonna put just a little bit just to even it out. I don't want to, but the first one, the Aquatic that I just used, is more chalky than so that is what it looks like. And what I'm going to do is anything that's excess, I'm going to take this makeup wipe, just kind of clean it up so it'll be even and not all over the place. Okay, so that is what we have. That is our color. So our eyebrows, our eyelids, and our our transition. That's what we have so far. Now I'm going to get a neutral lip, which I'm going to use this Lip Shine, And what is this called? Spiced Chai. I think this is Spiced Chai by NickaK. I've used this before as well. I'll put a little lip gloss on. I'm going to use my same brown here. And as I mentioned, I will not be using any foundation or concealer. And then I'll use this liner as my liner. Okay, got that. And this is a lip shine. It's like a gloss, but it's very nice color. See? I think that is very nice and natural. The only thing about the these lip glosses, sometimes like they only put a little bit in, so you have to keep, you know, like to get, because I don't use this one that often. And I think that is a beautiful, pretty lip, not natural. And then all I'm gonna do now is put on a little clear lip gloss. And that's it. That's it. I could even put on just a little bit of mascara. This would be a nice work look for me. This is by Tracey from TJ Maxx as well. But in this look, we're not doing too much, so just something cute. If you step it out of the house, say you just going to the store, or I'm sorry, I just have to have a little bit on. Some people are like, go to the store, really? Yeah. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It really depends. But at least I'll have some lip gloss or something on. Like Mama would always say, don't let yourself go. Have y'all heard that? I had my mom and my aunt would say that, don't let yourself go. So I'm trying not to let myself go. But anyway, that is the look. I could probably take a little bit of this sheen off of my and let's blend a little bit more of my but that is it. This is my minimal, very minimal makeup look. I hope that you enjoyed the video. It was nice hanging out with you all on this Friday evening. This will post on maybe tomorrow or Sunday. But I enjoyed making the video. I enjoy you all commenting and always sharing your feedback. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. You'll see me in a video real soon, and may the good Lord bless you real soon. I mean, real good. Take care, and I'll see you real soon.